Virgin Galactic, SPCE stock, back in the news, getting attention from everyone. A couple of days ago, I said to you, look at this. We are at an all-time high on short interest, and I said to you, this was the stock that built our channel. Many of our investors and members bought this, and including myself, we all lost about 30 grand. At least I did.
Kent Paranormal donated £2 through a super chat. Did you have a chat with Mobix?
Did I have a chat with Mobix? Yes, I did, Kent Paranormal. Thank you very much indeed for the super chat. I'll come back to you in a moment. I'll come back to you on that in a moment. So what did I say I would do? I said I'm going to make some videos on this and we're going to move the market. And people laughed and said, oh, you can't do that. Well, we did exactly what we said we would do, and we did. This was the exact moment. You can check the timestamps, the exact moment that we put the first video out. And it was at bottom, and essentially we were showing massive amounts of short interest with good news on the horizon. I could see it. I'm getting the information, and I put it out, and it went up. Boom! There was the first one. There was the second one. There was the third one. Short squeeze. We talked about it. All in. All of my investors were going all in. Then we did the next news. Red wire. That was just a day later. In fact, it was hours later, if I remember correctly. Yes, it was. It was hours later, not even a day. Put that out. Then we did a full analysis. There's R2D2, my godfather, Kenny Baker, the man inside the robot. Why I'm so interested in space. And then the asset just kept going up and up and up, and it's been doing extremely well, gaining speed, gaining momentum. Already some of those shorters are getting shorted out, and now this was sent in by one of our members. Thank you so much indeed for sending this in. One of our researchers. If you are a member of the channel, you can access Discord and send this in. This was sent in. Do you want to see what it was? This has just come in a few hours ago. Smash the like button. Have you done that? Really important. Really important. I'll tell you why it's important today. I'll show you why it's important, because we want to make this man smile, do we? We want to make this man smile, or do we even care? Do we even care? I don't know. You decide. But what we do want to do is most certainly do this. We want to go up, 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 up and away. So let me show you the news that was sent in by one of our members just a few minutes ago. Virgin Galactic. This is picked up by marketwatch.com. Virgin Galactic stock outperforms competitors on strong trading day. Now, why is that important? Because I said to you, after rates were cut, this will be bad for companies that borrow money. Virgin Galactic is one of them. We saw a bad day for Rocket Lab. We saw a bad day for a lot of businesses that borrow money, very small companies in the Russell. However, Virgin Galactic outperformed on a very strong trading day. This was the day we put the videos out. But of course, I've already got those in Reddit saying it's got nothing to do with him. He's back now again and blah, blah, blah. The same people who are short in the stock. Anyway, look at this. You can see how it's outperformed. Space up 5.33. BA up 3.38, LMT up 1.6, Comp up 0.25, DJI up 0.38, RTX up 3%, Virgin Galactic up 5.33. Shares of Virgin Galactic up 5.33, rose 5.33 to 474. We're now at 483. On what proved to be an all-round favorable trading session for the stock market, with the Nasdaq Composite up 0.25, rising 0.25, blah, 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 and all the rest of it. The stock's rise snapped a 4-day losing streak. Absolutely. I identified it, I jumped in, and I told you I was doing it, and I did what I said and said what I did. Does that make sense? I think so. Virgin Galactic closed 83% below its 52-week high of 39.60, with the company achieved on February the 15th. The stock outperformed some of its competitors, including RTX, which was up 3%, rose 3.08 to 128.98. Boeing at 3.38, rose at 3.38. Lockheed Martyn, it performed better than that. Rose, it outperformed that. So there you go. That is not a coincidence, by the way. I'm just saying we are a lot bigger channel than we were when we started covering Virgin Galactic 4 years ago with a handful of people. Now we have nearly 62,000 and we'll be 100,000 by the summer, and we're doubling our rate of growth every month. 98% of my live viewers are members. How about it? How about it? I'll bring you more news as it comes out. As it comes out, I'll bring it to you. But a short squeeze is extremely likely now. We've got over 30% short interest. We've got volume gaining. We've got the biggest investor family in the world for Virgin Galactic on this network. You might say, well, the numbers aren't showing that. You're right. They're not watching. I'm on the phone. I'm on Instagram. I'm on X. The biggest investors, they're busy running their businesses. You know where they are. You've met several of them live on the show. I'm calling them up. I'm on the phone. I'm Instagramming. I'm Xing them. If you want to follow me on Instagram and know what's going on, there's my X. There's my Instagram. I gave you some clues this morning. I put out on my Instagram this morning. You know, Roaring Kitty likes to get all with his little cat and everything. And there's evidence that he might be getting involved in this as well. We don't particularly want that, but there you go. If we scroll down, I put this out this morning. This is the Roaring Lion, not the Roaring Kitty. Who wants to be the Roaring Kitty? Anyway, scrolling down, all in. You're going all in. I put this on X this morning, and it was all happening. People are watching this. People are paying attention, and they're buying. They don't have to be watching. And you're right, these videos don't get big numbers compared to the other stocks that I cover because it's a very, very small company. Not a lot of people are paying attention. They will in the future, of course, when it flies regularly and we start getting those celebrities on board and it makes the news. But right now, no one's paying attention. If I was doing Nvidia or I was doing a major review on the S&P or XRP, I would have 100,000 views. But this one is only a few hundred, but the people that are buying aren't watching the show. Some of you are, many of my members are, but the big investors, they haven't got time. They're busy running their businesses, making their millions. Virgin Galactic, just another update for you. I thought you'd like that one. If we get more information, I'll bring it to you as soon as I can, and we're going to keep a close eye on Virgin Galactic as it outperforms the market. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. Over here, I'll put the playlist for Virgin Galactic. We're also live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at the moment. We're on the extra channel. Go and check that out. Links are below. Watching and discussing. So with it's a 24-hour chat. So if there's any news, you let me know and I'll bring it straight to you. Down here is the SPCE Virgin Galactic earnings. You can't afford to miss it, right? That's when it all kicks off. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.